Good morning, Mother. We're out at the back of the yard again, and we're gonna do a little work on this snow fence. The lawn's getting high again and we need to mow it, so I want to get this out of the way and it'll clear it up. And then I just got a couple trees to cut down, so I got Fenris and Aria out here with me, and we're going to remove these posts, fill them with pea stone, and get that on over to the pile to be burned this fall. So we'll get started. Okay, so we got that cleared up. Snow fence all down. It was pretty grown in at the bottom, and took some bit of wrestling to get it loose of this stuff, which I guess is called cleavers or sticky weed. And it really is sticky. It sticks like Velcro to you. Not like a briar, just it's not actually sticky, but it sticks to you. So it must have small little Velcro-like hooks on it or something. So we're gonna mow this over. The cattle have come down to see us. It's a pretty nice sized herd out there. There's some young ones. The only young one I see is out there, but there were a bunch of young ones earlier here, just kind of enjoying themselves. There's a little stream that runs through here that actually divides our property from that farmer's property, and he conveniently moved that fence to take advantage of that. But nobody's lived here for years, so I don't blame him. So the cattle like that. There's one of the little calves. Fenris and Aria kind of thought they were going to run over there and then thought better of it. But the got a couple of young ones right there. So anyway, I think he moved that fence so they could take advantage of that stream that divides the two properties. And it comes out of, there's basically a dam right there, and there's a pond on the other side of that. And the water runs down into our stream. I don't know how much is running right now. And then the spring actually runs this way, over this way, way up on that hill, and comes out of the ground somewhere up there. So anyway, we're gonna cut this a little high right now because it is high. And then when I mow the lawn later this week, I'll cut it to the regular height. So I'll probably cut it at like 3.5, 3.25, or 3 3/4. And then cut it again in a couple days. So I'll show you how it looks when I get that done. Oh, that's it. Cleaned up. I got one more thing that I forgot to clean up over there. Some piece of plywood and some blocks while I had the trailer. So maybe when I come back to cut this bush out of here, and I still got the raised beds back here to clear up, I'll grab that. Just make it easier to zip through here with the lawnmower. It's pretty bumpy in here. They had a garden planted at one time, I think I told you about in an earlier video, and I don't think it ever really got flattened out. So eventually I'll probably have a roller for one of the fixing the fields, because we got a cornfield that wasn't fixed after use, and probably need to roll that and get it smoother again to turn it back into hay or something. But I'll probably end up rolling this area too, just to kind of make it better. But the fences have kind of left lines, you know, indentations over the years from where they were. So I'm sure that's not going anywhere anytime fast. One other thing, this I said this the other day when I was taking down the horse paddock. This fence here has this ribbon fence, and then it also has this other fence behind here. So what I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do is take down the ribbon fence so you don't have to look at that ugly crap, and just leave the other fence up. This you can kind of see another fence out in here, goes along down to where the cattle are, and that one little bush right there, that's where the stream comes down. So this is our field, and it goes beyond those trees into another field that is being leased to a farmer. This field is not leased, and half of that field up there is not leased. And there's another fence up at the corner here that cuts over towards those stand of trees where the pigeon air is. So I'll take a look at that when this has been cut. I still need to find a farmer to see if they want to hay it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna flail mow it. So hopefully we'll find somebody. I'm sure there will be somebody here who knows the field well enough to want the hay. But I may take that fence down also, just to make this one large field, and then just keep the boundary fence up. And there's another hay field here that I need to find a farmer for. This one stops. You can see the fence kind of where that one tree is standing up right there. The fence cuts over down to the corner of the walnut grove, which you can't see from here. It's behind these trees here. But this field also, we've got to find somebody to hay. It's got some decent looking grass. A lot of buttercup and dandelion in there. Some lower sections, but I would think it's still worth cutting. So we'll see what we find out here. Anyway, that's it from France for today. Talk to you soon. Take care.